my trust in you, 'cause you know it's best for me to lead a blissful life, a life with no more strife. I can't believe the things I do just to spend a little time with you. Nothing will compare. I know you will take care.
You're always showing us compassion. Your love is endless like an ocean. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. My life's become a meditation. Ever since we had a deep connection. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands. Oh, my heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Dedicated your entire life to waking us up inside to the truth of who we are, whether you are near or far. You're showering us constantly, and you listen so patiently, no matter how much time it takes, even when we make the same mistakes.
Pure light is radiating. Your words are so intoxicating. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Your truth is always resonating. We'll forever be celebrating. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands.
Consciousness expands.
Heart begins to dance.
Heart begins to dance.
Every time I think of you, I just start to melt.
I just start to
So much beauty to be felt.
Oh, thank you for everything you do, for guiding us to be like you, revealing all that we can do. I would be lost without you. Such graceful movements, it's like you fly. Your form is pleasing to my eyes. Sometimes I just can't help but cry, because you happened in my life. Every time I see you, consciousness expands. I just expand. Heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Every time I see you, consciousness expands. My heart begins to dance. Every time I think of you, I start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nithyananda, Nithyananda.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः
Dawn has come again and again, but this time it seems we've just begun to open our eyes, and maybe it will be our third one. then forever your melody of love will be sung to the top of the highest mountain. It's been so long since we have heard our inner song without a word. For us, you are a blessed way, a radiant star to light the way. So wonderful, I can't take my eyes off you, never wanna take my eyes off you. You are my life, you are my world, so beautiful. Don't wanna breathe without you, don't even wanna live without you. We'll be as one in unison all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, world, world. Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us all over the world. Nithyananda all over the world, awaken us all over the world, the world.
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः।
The sun has set on ignorance, we can live our lives with no regret. Without us letting down ourselves, how can we forget your legendary serenity, no matter the threat? It's a tale for 1,000 years, oh it's been so long since we have heard our inner song without a word. Oh, for us, you are a blessed way, a radiant star to light the way. So wonderful, I can't take my eyes off you, never wanna take my eyes off you. You are my life, you are my world, so beautiful. Don't wanna breathe without you, don't even wanna live without you. We'll be as one in unison all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, world, world. Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us all over the world. Nithyananda all over the world, awaken us all over the world, all over the world. Nithyananda around the world, all over the world. Nithyananda around the world, lifting us. Nithyananda everywhere, everywhere. Awaken us. Nithyananda everywhere, everywhere.
तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे
So wonderful.
It's time for every one of us to begin. Please sit straight with your head, neck and spine Close your eyes. Let us now begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Please close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us set the intention for the day. Visualize how you want your entire day to be. Yourself powerful, active, alive, without any boredom, without any tiredness. Having a yogic body that's able to purely manifest Paramashiva. From the same space, let us chant the Shiva Moola mantra 11 times internally. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Let us now enter into the Tattvachamana, the ritualistic cleansing process. Now please take a Panchapatram and Uddharni in your hands. Let's enter into the Tattvachamana.
Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra as the Acharya is demonstrating in a cupped position. Take an Uddharni of water, a spoon of water into your right palm Sip the water from the base of the right palm along with the mantra. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please take another uddhani of water. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please take another uddhani of water. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please wash your hand with an uddhani of water. With the base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Again wash your hand. The tips of the index, middle and ring fingers join together. Touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. With the tip of the index finger and thumb join together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb join together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear and then the left ear. Again wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb join together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder and then the heart center. Again wash your hand.
Let us now enter into the Sankalpa, which is the conscious resolution. Let us create a powerful Sankalpa to manifest Paramashiva in our life, for our body to be powerfully prepared to experience the oneness with Swamiji from the same space. Let us now begin the Sankalpa. Please clasp your left hand with your right and place it on your right thigh. Let's begin.
Om Namo Bhata Samasta Duritакshaya Dwara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavimshatitame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade Jambudvipe भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्धे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतु कटकमासे कृष्णपक्षे पंचम्यां शुभतिथौ बुधवासरयुक्तायाम् उत्तरा भाद्रपद नक्षत्र रेवती नक्षत्र धृतियोग कौलवकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्याप वर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमतगल भगेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहार दजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवद्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Please wash your hands with the of water. Om apa upasprisya.
Let us now stand up. Please come to a standing position. Now, let us start rotating our heads. Please start rotating your heads. Rotate your head in the other direction. Now, gently press your head forward with your hands, interlock your hands behind your head and just push your head forward a little bit. Now, you can start rotating our hands. Start rotating your hands. Rotate your hand in the other direction. Now you can bend your hands from the elbow and touch your shoulders and rotate your shoulders. Now rotate in the other direction. Now start twisting yourself from the left to right. You're going to swing yourself from the left to right. Leave your body loose as you swing yourself from the left to right. Exhale as you switch, as you twist. And now you're going to bend forward and down, pushing yourself towards the ground. Exhale as you push yourself towards. Exhale as you go down. Swing yourself as you go down. Now come back to a standing position. Stretch your hands out and start rotating your wrist. Please start rotating your wrist. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now you're going to pull your wrist towards you on either sides. And switch your hands. Now interlock your hands above your head and stretch it all the way up. And then slowly bend towards the left and then right. Exhale as you bend towards the side. On both the sides. And relax. Now you're going to interlock your hands behind your back. Interlock your hands behind your back and push yourself towards the ground. You're going to try and get your forehead towards your feet and your hands towards the ground. Exhale once again as you go down. Exhale and swing your hand. Try to push your hand towards the ground. All of you try to push your hand towards the ground. And relax. Come back to a standing position. Now let us continue with rotating our hip. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now move forward to rotating your knees. Start rotating your knees. Make sure that you're rotating it completely and rotate it in the opposite direction. Now move forward to rotating your feet 1 foot at a time, your ankles. One foot at a time. In the other direction. Switch your feet. Other direction and shake it off. Okay, so now we are going to be jumping for a minute. Let's get ready to jump. Wherever we are, let us get ready to jump. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Start jumping. Jump with both your feet. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Keep going, we're halfway through. Another 20 seconds. And relax. Now walk forward and backward on your mat. Let's get ready to do the skeleton dance. You're going to visualize yourself as a skeleton in your inner space and you're going to start shaking. Ready? Let's get ready for it. Please begin. Yes. Now shake your body, intensely shake your hands. Continue shaking your hands, shaking your legs. Keep shaking. You have a few more minutes. Keep going.
Yes. Last 1 minute. Keep going. Last 1 minute. We have last 1 minute.
அழகில்லா ஆனந்தம் பாரு நம்ம நித்யானந்த கண்முன்னே தோன்றிடும் போது
பட்டு துணி உடுத்தி பொன்னாலே நகையழச்சி புன்னகமாராமனின் ஆண்டி நம நித்யானந்த பாரெல்லாம் காக்க வந்தாண்டி நம நித்யானந்த பாரெல்லாம் காக்க வந்தாண்டி முத்துப்பவழம் வைரம் வைடூரிய கிரீடம் வச்சு கண்ணு கழகானின் ஆண்டி நம நித்யானந்த கலியுகத்தை காக்க வந்தாண்டி நம நித்யானந்த கலியுகத்தை காக்க வந்தாண்டி
Yes. Now you can relax. Please relax. Just stand in your positions. Just stand still. Inhale and exhale your nose. Inhale, exhale. Feel the energy coursing through your entire body. Just let the energy settle down inside you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Now please settle down on your yoga mats. Be seated. Please be seated on your yoga mats. Now it is time for us to enter into the first asana for today. So today we are going to be entering into the first asana, which is the Prengkasana. So all of you, please stretch your legs out in front of you. Just have your legs stretched out in front of you. Place your hands by the sides of your hips. Place your hands by the sides of your hips. And you're going to lift your entire body off the ground like this. So we will show you how to do this asana now. Okay. So you're going to first place your hands on the ground by the sides of your hips. Place it a little bit in front, not behind you. It should be right next to your like the upper thigh region. Only then you'll be able to lift yourself off. Place your hands on the ground by your side, and you're going to press the ground with your hands. Before you're lifting off, you're going to press the ground with your hands. When you press the ground with your hands, your stomach, your abdominal muscles will naturally get activated. They will get engaged. Once you feel that your abdominal muscles are engaged, just lift your butt off the ground. Lift your butt off the ground first, and then try to lift one leg off the ground. Once you have lifted one leg off the ground, you can lift the other one as well, lifting yourself off the ground completely. See, you're not lifting yourself in the front. You're not lifting yourself in the front. You have to lift yourself up straight. You're not going to push yourself to the front and lift yourself up. So let us all perform this asana. So in this asana, once you lift yourself up, you're going to move from side to side. You're just going to rock yourself from side to side like a cradle. You're going to rock yourself from side to side like a cradle once you lift yourself up. Yes. So as you're performing this, visualize yourself as a cradle. Just look in front of you. Keep your eyes open and look in front of you. Perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhale through the mouth, making the sound of an ocean, and exhale through the nose. Along with this, we are going to be performing the Moola Bandha and chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रेङ्खवत् स्थित्वा पादाग्रे मस्तकोपरि नीत्वा पृष्ठभागे भूमौ निधाय.
The next asana is the Prengkasana 2. So you're going to first see how to do this asana, and then we are going to be performing the asana together. Okay. So first you're going to lift yourself off the ground like the Prengkasana, but you're going to rock front and back this time. You're not going to do side by side. You're going to do front and back. You're going to lift your leg up front and go back. So this is the Prengkasana 2. So for those of you who are not able to lift both your legs off the ground, you can do with one leg off the ground. So have one leg off the ground and you can alternate your legs. You can place the other leg down and you can alternate this way. So let us all perform this asana now. You need to move front and back. You cannot just lift your legs up one by one. You'll have to move front and go back. Move front and go back. If you're not able to lift both your legs. So let us perform the Prengkasana 2 now. Let us all take a few minutes to perform this Come on, all of you, please try. Everyone have to try. Please make sure that you are trying. Please make sure that you are giving it a try. Only if you try, your muscles will strengthen and you will be able to perform the asana. So give it a try now. Let us all try to perform the asana. Let us perform the asana. As you perform this, keep your gaze towards the nose. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as a cradle rocking front and back. Along with this, perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रेङ्कवत् स्थित्वा पादाग्रे मस्तकोपरि नीत्वा पृष्ठभागे भूमौ निधाय.
The next asana is the Yogasana 3. All of you can just sit down and relax for a few seconds. Keep your legs stretched out. You can have your legs stretched out in front of you. Just relax for a few seconds. You can place your hands by the side and just shake your legs out, shake your hands out. Yes. Yes. The next asana is the Yogasana 3. So let us enter into the Yogasana 3 now. Now, bend your feet, getting your knees towards your chest, placing your feet on the ground. Place your feet on the ground and bend your knee towards the chest. Bring your knees close to your chest. Keep your heels close to your butt. Get your heels close to your butt and pull your knees towards you. Use your hands to hug your knees and pull your knees towards your chest. Hold on to your knees and pull your knee towards your chest. As you are seated in the asana, keep your gaze towards the third eye. Visualize and experience the space of oneness with Swamiji. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and experience the space of oneness with Swamiji. Perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, inhaling through the mouth and the nose and exhaling from your nose. You don't have to hold the breath inside you. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. From here, we'll perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दृष्टे भेदान्वितं पादं तस्य हस्तेन बन्धयेत् अथ योगासनं वक्षे यत्कृत्वा योगिराट् भवेत्.
The next asana we are going to perform is the Vrishapati asana. Now bend your left knee and place it under your left butt, toes pointing outwards. Now place your right knee on top of the left. Place your right knee on top of the left. You are sitting on your left foot and your right leg is crossed. Now place your hands on your opposite knees. Place your hands on your opposite knees and hold. We are now going to be performing the Shikari Pranayama. Inhale through your mouth, through the gap between your teeth, creating a hissing sound. And hold it as long as possible, and then exhale through your nose. Visualize yourself surrounded by the energy of a temple in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जीवना बोडो अग्रकरिडाबो पगजी मणि पाशति आनी मोड़ी येड़िकुला नीचे राशि फना पानी अधर रहे.
Now place your hands on top of your knees. Now touch the right fingertips to the middle joints of your left and place them near your groin center. Your right fingers touching the middle of the left hand fingers, and place them near your groin center. Now continue to perform the Shikari Pranayama. Inhale through the gap between your teeth, creating a hissing sound. Hold as long as you can. And then exhale through your nose. Visualize the purifying effects of the Dhruva grass on your being. And the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दाई जंग परिकरि जी मनो पगदागी पाशति आनी फनादो बूधरती टेकी बाराला गुल्फ कुला की बारिली.
The next asana we are going to perform now is Sukhadeva asana. As you sit in this position, you're placing your hands in the Padma Mudra. You're going to have your little fingers and thumbs together, palms opened up like a lotus, and place them on your knee. Now continue to perform the Shikari Pranayama. Visualize all the gods and goddesses of Kailasa being pleased with you and bestowing their blessings on you. And the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामजंग अरुपीडी माही दक्षिण पीडी धरे सुताही आनवाम गोड़ा माहिली राशे दक्षिगोड़ा अग्र मिलावे.
Now we are going to enter into the Datta Digambarasana. Now slide your left foot out towards the side of your hip. Place your hands on your respective feet, on your opposite feet, and hold on to them. Now continue to perform the Shikari Pranayama. Visualize Paramashiva has blessed you to move beyond all the material needs in your life. And the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम जीवनोपाप उचावे दाई जंग उपरि करिल्यावे दाई पाखते ताको आने घोड़ा ऊपर तल करिठाने.
The next asana is going to be Machandrasana 3. Now, as you continue to place your hands on your feet, you're going to bend forward and down, bringing your forehead towards the ground. Now, continue to perform the Shitkari Pranayama. Continue to perform the Shitkari Pranayama. Visualize yourself as a fish in your inner space as you perform the Shitkari Pranayama. And the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जीवनोपगदाई जंग परिराशे येली कड़ी लगावे.
The next asana is the Gomukhasana 2. So please come back up. Let your knees be stacked on top of each other with your feet close to your hips. From here, bring the right arm up behind your back. Bring the right arm up behind your back and your left arm behind you from the bottom. And try to catch hold of your fingers. Hold on to your fingers. In this asana. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as the face of a cow. Visualize the face of a cow inside you. Continue to perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka as you are seated in this position. Mula Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानकूर्मपीठं च संहस्गारुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
The next asana is the Vrishapati asana. We are going to repeat the entire sequence on the other side. So please stretch your legs out in front of you. Please stretch both your legs out in front of you. You can just give it a shake. Just relax your feet. Relax any tension that is there. Relax out any tension that you feel. Yes, now let us repeat the Vrishapati asana on the other side. This time you are going to bend your right leg and be seated on your right leg. Be seated on your right leg and your left leg goes around your right knee to the other side towards your right hips. Bend your left leg above your right and take it towards your right hips. Once you have been seated in this position, place your hands on top of the opposite knees Place your hands on top of the opposite knees. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Experience the energy of a temple inside you. Visualize the temple and experience the energy of a temple inside you. Continue to perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham.
जीमना गोडो अग्रकरी डाबो पगजीमणि पाशति आनी मोडिये डिकुला नीचे राशि फना पानी अधर रहे.
The next asana is the Dhruvasana. Now you can slide your leg that you are sitting on towards the opposite hip, and you are going to touch your right hand finger middle joints with your left hand fingertips. So your left hand fingertips are touching the middle joints of your right hand fingers. Once you have your hand in this position, place your hands in front of you, in between the gap in your thighs, just on top. Just place your hands on top, in between your thighs, towards your stomach. Keep your gaze towards your nose. Visualize the purifying effects of the Dhruva grass, of the Burmada grass. Visualize the Burmada grass in your inner space and experience the purifying effects of the grass in you. Continue to perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham.
दाई जंग परिकरी जीमनो पगदाई पाशति आनी फनादो बूधरती ते की बाराला गुल्फकुला की वारिली.
The next asana is the Sukadevasana. In the Sukadevasana, you are going to get your hands into the Padma Mudra, which is the lotus position with your hands, and place your hands on the top knee, on the knee that is there on top. Place your hands on the knee that is on top. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize that all the gods and goddesses of Kailasa are pleased with you and are blessing you. Continue to perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham.
वामजंग अरुपीडी माही दक्षिण पीडी धरे सुताही.
The next asana is Datta Digambarasana. So just hold on to your opposite feet with your fingers. Just hold on to your opposite feet with your hands and the fingers. And pull your legs closer. If your legs have gone apart, you can pull your legs closer to your hips. Make sure that your legs are closer to your hips. As you are using your hands, you can pull it as close as possible and hold it. Pull your legs as close as possible to your hips and hold it there. From this position, keep your gaze towards the third eye. Visualize that Paramashiva has blessed you to go beyond all the material needs and desires, giving you the enlightenment. Visualize that Paramashiva has blessed you to go beyond all the materialistic desires and needs, and that you're directly experiencing the space of enlightenment. Continue to perform the Sheetkari Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम जीवनो पाव उचावे दाई जंग उपरि करी ल्यावे दाई पाखती ताको आने घोड़ा ऊपर तल करी ठाने.
The next asana is the Machandrasana 3. So from the seated position, continue holding on to your feet, but just switch your hand position to the Prana Mudra. Using your index and middle finger, you're going to hold on to your big toe. Hold on to your big toe in the Prana Mudra. And from here, bend forward and down, getting your chin in front of your knees and your forehead towards the ground. Your nose, your forehead towards the ground. Try to go as low as possible, but your chin is in front of your knees. You're not going towards the sides, but in front of you. Hold on to this position. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as a fish. Continue to perform Sheetkari Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जीवनोपगताजी जंघा परिराशे.
The next asana is the Gomukhasana 2. We are going to repeat the Gomukhasana 2 on the other side. This time you are going to raise your left hand up behind your head towards your back, and your right hand from the bottom up towards your left hand, and try to hold on to your hands. Try to hold on to your hands behind your back. Try to interlock your hands behind your back. Let us take a few moments and try this. Reach as much as you can and hold on to your fingers. Keep your head straight up, don't bend your head forward. From here, keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as the face of a cow in your inner space. Visualize yourself as the face of a cow in your inner space. Continue to perform the Sheetkari Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानकूर्मपीठं च संहस्गारुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
Now you can stretch your legs out in front of you. Please stretch your feet out in front of you. Just shake your feet out. You can shake your feet out, relax your feet, your knees. Just relax your hips. Wherever you're feeling the tension, just relax your body. Moola Bandha, Maruna, I think you're asking what is Moola Bandha. So Moola Bandha is when you contract your perineum region, when you pull your butt in. You need to tighten your buttocks and your lower abdomen. You need to contract this region of your body, and that is the Moola Bandha. So let us now enter into the next asana. The next asana is the Dhirasana. So let us bend your knees and sit on top of your heels. Bend your knees and sit on top of your heels. Your knees are on the ground. But just try to move your feet outwards. Try to move your feet towards the sides. Your feet are facing back, just move them out. Yes, you're seated on the ground. Just move your feet out to the side and be seated on the ground. Place your hands on top of your thighs. Keep your back straight and sit straight. Sit straight. And be seated on the ground. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize and embody the space and state of bravery. Visualize and embody the state and space of bravery. We are going to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Rechaka Kumbhaka is where you exhale. Once you have your breath in, you are going to exhale, hold the breath, and inhale. Allow the breath to come back in by itself. So the focus is going to be on the exhalation. In the Rechaka Kumbhaka, the focus is on the exhalation. So once you exhale, you'll hold the breath. And allow the breath to come back in and exhale again and hold and repeat. Along with this, perform the Moola Bandha, tightening your perineum region, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
बने पग गोठा नथी वालिने केना फनु गुदानी नीचे.
The next asana is the Dakshina Pada Dhirasana. So you are going to remain seated on your knees. Continue being seated on your knees with your heels under you. This time just move your heels under you. You are going to lift your left knee up. You are going to bring your left knee up, placing your left feet on the ground. Your left feet is on the ground. Your left foot is on the ground. Your left foot is close to the perineum and is on the ground, and your knee is towards the chest. Place your hands on top of the respective knees. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Continue to visualize that space and state of bravery inside you. Let us continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale the breath, focusing on the exhalation. And continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum into the Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जमने पगगुदानीचे राखी डाबो पगनधीचनति वालितेनी पानी धगरने अडादिने बेसमूते दक्षिणपाद धीरासन छे.
The next is the Dakshina Swasa Gamanasana. So you're going to sit with your left knee up and you're going to wrap your hands around the left knee. And your right knee, you're going to change the position from sitting position. You're just going to move it in front of you. You're just going to be seated on the ground with your right knee close to your perineum. Both the feet are close to the perineum now. Both your feet are close to the perineum. Hug your left knee towards your chest. Keep your gaze towards the nose. You are going to continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka, controlling the outgoing breath. So slowly exhale, having your awareness on your breath. Keep your gaze on the nose. Perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दावा पगनोधीचन तदावा हाथानी काखलिमा राखी ऊपर कहे लथे तेधी उलटी रीते दावी भन भारा दाइने बेसमूते दक्षिण श्वास गमनासन कहे वायचे.
The next asana is the Vamapada Dhirasana. So now you are going to switch the position of your leg. As we perform the Dakshina Pada Dhirasana, you are going to perform the Vamapada Dhirasana now. So you are going to switch the position of your legs and you are going to be seated on your left heel. Be seated on your left heel. Your right knee is raised towards your chest and your right heel is close to your perineum. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Embody the space and state of bravery. Place your hands on top of your respective knees. Place your hands on top of the respective knees. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
तेनाथि उलटीनी ते बेसमूह ते वामपाद धीरासन छे.
Now we are going to be entering into the Vamaswasa Gamanasana. So from the seated position, you are going to move your left leg in front of you, placing your right leg and left leg close to the perineum, but your right knee is raised towards your chest. Hug your right knee with both your hands and keep it close to your chest. Keep your gaze towards your nose. Control the outgoing breath, putting your awareness on your breath as you perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जमनो पगनो धीचन जमने हाथानी काखली मा राखी ते भनी भार डाई डावे पगधीचन तिवालितेनी एडी डाबा धगराने अडाडी गुदा अधर राखी बेसमूते वामश्वास गमनासन कहे वायछे.
The next asana is the Pashasana. So now from this position, you are going to come to a full squat position. You are going to come to a full squatting position. Your butt is off the ground, you are only on your feet. You are coming to a full squatting position. From here, you are going to turn towards your left side. Once you are going to take your right hand towards, from the bottom, you are going to move it towards the right side, and with using your left hand, you are going to interlock with your right hand in the bottom. So this is the asana. We will also be performing an easier variation of this asana where you are going to just perform this with one leg. So instead of taking your hand completely from the other side, from your left towards your left leg, you are just going to place your hand in between your legs, just with in between your right leg, and take your left hand behind you and interlock your fingers behind you. Let us all give this a try. Please give this asana a try. All of you can perform this. I see that some of you are already performing. In Kailasa St. Kitts, I see some of you are performing the female side and the male side. And Kailasa Salem, okay, nice. Kailasa LA female bodies, good. Kailasa LA male bodies, I think the camera is switched off. Please check your camera. Yes. As you perform this asana, keep your gaze towards the third eye. Visualize yourself bound by a noose of integrity, which is a means to keep your emotions integrated and align you to the purpose of your life. Visualize that you are being aligned towards integrity. Perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादतले भूमो निधाय जानन्यु उरसि निधाय विपरीतहस्ताभ्याम् ऊरुसहितजङ्गे निबध्य.
Now we are going to repeat the Pashasana on the other side. So please come back to a full squatting position. You are going to turn towards your right side now. We performed the asana on the left side. Now we are going to perform the same thing on the right side. So turn towards your right side, place your left hand on the side of your right knee and take your right hand all the way towards the side of your left leg and try to hold on to your hand, hold on to your hands and interlock your hands. Now, we can perform the easier variation as well. For those of you who are finding this difficult, you can perform the easier variation where you take your hands from just one leg instead of both the legs and you interlock your hands behind your back. Let us perform this now. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize that you are bound by a noose of integrity, which is aligning you to the purpose of your life, which is enlightenment. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Continue keeping your gaze towards the nose. Perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Exhale. Hold your breath. And again inhale and repeat this. Perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादतले भूमो निधाय जानन्यु उरसि निधाय विपरीतहस्ताभ्याम् ऊरुसहितजङ्गे निबध्य.
The next asana is the Simha Rupakasana. Now in the Simha Rupakasana, you are going to be coming onto your knees. All of you please kneel down on your knees. And you are going to come onto your knees and cross your heels behind you and press your heels against your perineum. Just be seated on your heels. Press the hands on top of your knees. Press the hands on top of your respective knees. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize that you are a lion and embody the space and state of a lion. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda परमशिवोऽहम्
सीवनीं गुल्फदेशेभ्यो निपीड्य व्युत्क्रमेण तु प्रसार्य जानुनोर्हस्तवासनं सिंहरूपकम्.
The next asana is the Guptasana. Please be seated in the same position. And you're going to keep your gaze towards the nose. Continue to have your heels crossed behind and feet behind the opposite knees. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize that you are sitting in the space of Upanishad with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize that you are sitting with Swamiji in the space of Upanishad, in the space of listening. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and chant Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जानोर्घोरन्तरे पादौ कृत्वा पादौ च गोपयेत् पादोपरि च संस्थाप्य गुदं गुप्तासनं विदुः.
The next asana is the Vyogasana. So you are going to be raising on top of your knees now, and you are going to bring your heels towards your opposite knees, and from here you are going to hold the calves behind, keeping the palms facing backwards with your thumbs outside and your fingers inside. Hold on to your calves and keep your gaze towards the third eye. Visualize that you are rid of all pain and suffering. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and chant the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
घोड़ा वामो उभो होई घोड़ा आड़ा राखे दोजी दक्षि पाद की पानी रहावे हनो वाम घोड़ा ढील्यावे.
The next asana is the Harinasana. The Harinasana is where you're going to continue to stay on your knees. Now, bring your hands in front of your chest and just place your hands. Hold on to your opposite elbows. From here, you are going to raise your feet towards your buttocks, trying to touch your heels towards your buttocks. You are going to continue to stay on your knees. Just quickly raise the heels off the ground and bring them towards your butt, and repeat this again and again. Repeat this again and again. Yes, I see Kailasa, Kashi. Females and males team both are performing. Yes, good. All of you please perform this asana. Try to bring it up as much as you can. As you perform this, keep your eyes closed. Visualize yourself as a deer, as the animal deer, and perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उड्डानं कृत्वा पार्श्वेभ्यां नितम्बं हरिनासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Ushtrasana 3. So from the same position, place your feet flat on the ground and hold on to your ankles. Push your hips forward, hold on to your ankles. Keep the arms straight. Lean your head back and open up your chest. This is the Ushtrasana 3. Keep your eyes closed. Visualize yourself as a camel. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
मेरुदण्डग्रन्थि दाढ्यासं विपादयि शिपुमान् कपोतोष्ठासनाभ्यासं कुर्यान्वितहिताशनः.
The next asana is the Malasana. So first you need to see how to perform the Malasana. Then you can perform the Malasana by yourself. Now first get into a full squatting position. Now get yourself into a full squatting position with your feet having a little gap. Have a little gap with your feet. And now place your hands inside and in between and outside your legs, in between your thighs, but to the outside of your feet. First, let us all get into this position. Bend forward, take your hands from in between your feet and towards the outside, to the sides of your feet. From in between your legs, in front, and to the sides of your feet. From here, you are going to just lean backwards a little bit and raise your legs off the ground. Just lean a little back and raise your legs off the ground. You can try to raise one leg off the ground first, and then once you are comfortable, you can raise both your legs off the ground. Let us perform this. Yes, Nitya Guru Bhaktaya, I saw you are performing. Nice. Nice. Yes. Come on, all of you, please try. Please try. First, place your hands. The other way to perform the asana is you can sit down first. I'll show you a variation. You sit down on the ground first. Raise your knees up. From here, you raise your knees up and you place your hands from in front of you to the side like this, and try to get your feet up as much as you can towards your shoulders, your hands on the ground, and then lift yourself up from here. This is the other variation. Yes, Ma Jayanti, that is correct, Ma. From there, you just move forward, place your hands on the ground, and lift yourself off. Yes, let us all give this asana a try. This is the last asana for today. Let us take a few moments to perform the asana. Yes. Yes, I see Kailasa, LA female bodies. Many of you are trying. You are off the ground. You are not seated on the ground. You are off the ground. You have to lift yourself off the ground. You should not be sitting on the ground. You are off the ground. Yes. As you are in this asana, keep your gaze forward. Visualize your legs as flower garlands around you. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
हस्ताभ्याम् अवनिमवैष्टभ्य स्कन्धयो जानुनी संस्थाप्य पार्ष्णि उरसि निधाय तिष्ठेत् मालासनं भवति.
Yes. Now you can relax. Just relax. And lie down on your back in Shavasana. Please lie down on your back in Shavasana. Place your hands by the sides of your hips. Place your hands by the sides of your hips with your palms facing up. Just inhale and exhale, completely relaxing your body. Just inhale and exhale. Visualize that the Kundalini Shakti in the form of a bright snake is raising from the base of your spine, from the Mooladhara Chakra, the Sahasrara Chakra, and completely the energy is engulfing you, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Swamiji, is liberating you. Visualize this and just relax.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
Now, please start moving your feet, moving your hands, moving your fingers, and pull your knee towards the chest. Rock yourself from side to side and be seated. Now, we will conclude the Purna Mantra. Get your hands into the Namaskara Mudra in front of your heart center. Offer your gratitude to the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, for giving us all this wonderful opportunity to perform the most authentic form of yoga, the Nithyananda Yoga. With this, let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, everyone. Please gather back for puja at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, everyone. Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda, requesting all the participants in Kailasa LA, Kailasa Kashi, Kailasa Salem to please come and settle down. We will now be beginning the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja. Please settle down with your puja kits. Make sure that you're having all the items needed for the puja. Please settle down. You can arrange your puja kit the way that is being shown on the screen by the Acharya. Please have your flowers, the water, the lamp, incense, akshata, the sandalwood paste, the naivedyam. Please settle down. Come to a space of deep restful awareness. Inhale and exhale deeply and slowly. This Pada Puja is the time where you connect with the living embodiment of Bhagavan Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. The Pada Puja is not just a ritual, it is a powerful meditation, a conscious connection to the cosmic source through the living master. Inhale and exhale. Feel the energy of Paramashiva filling your space inside of you and around you. Visualize the form of Swamiji seated in front of you, blessing you smiling, showering you with all of the boons and blessings. When you perform the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja, every offering that you make, visualize you dropping all of the karmas of lifetimes at Swamiji's feet and Swamiji burning all of those karmas. Let this puja awaken the Guru Bhakti, the feeling connection to the Master. Let us now enter into the Pada Puja. We request all the Pada Puja participants to declare the following with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to this, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, and Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas, and the Atma Linga are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiments and representations of that very cosmic energy. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that whatever I offer during the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. Let us now enter into the Sadguru Vandanam, where we offer our gratitude to our Master. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. The next offering is the Guru Parampara Vandanam, where we offer our gratitude to the lineage of all the Gurus, the enlightened masters. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nityananda Pariyantam Vande Guru Paramparam. The next offering is the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam, where we offer our respects and gratitude to Bhagavan Arunagiri Yogeshwara, who is the incarnation of Paramashiva. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. ललाटे त्रिपुण्ड्री निटिलकृतकस्तूरी तिलकः स्फुरन्मालाधारस्फुरितकटिकौपी नवसनः दधानो दुस्तारं शिरसि फणिराजं शशिकलां प्रदीपः सर्वेषाम् अरुणगिरियोगी विजयते. The next is the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing. Now keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, pour an uddani of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of your palm 3 times. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now with the base of the right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands with an uddani of water. With the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring fingers touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands with another knee of water. With the tips of your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, your left eye, your right ear, and the left ear. Wash your hands with another knee of water. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, the right chest, and the left chest. With all five fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. Wash your hands with another knee of water. The next is the mantra of Shuklam Varadharam, where we invoke the energy of Mahaganapati. Now please take some akshata and a flower in your right hand. Keeping both the hands as fists, tap the sides of your forehead along with the mantra. Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopashantage. The next is the pranayama, the regulation of the prana, the life energy. Now continue to keep the akshata in your right hand. Open your little finger, your ring finger and thumb. Inhale through the left nostril by closing your right nostril. Hold your breath for as long as possible and exhale through the right nostril while we chant the Samhita mantras. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavatraya Namaha, Om Hum Agorhridayaya Namaha, Om Him Mamadevguhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamurteye Namaha, Om Hamadayaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavatraya Namaha, Om Hum Agorhridayaya Namaha, Om Him Mamadevguhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamurteye Namaha, Om Hamadayaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavatraya Namaha, Om Hum Agorhridayaya Namaha, Om Him Mamadevguhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamurteye Namaha, Om Hamadayaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha. The next is the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. When you make a conscious resolution in the presence of the Master's presence will simply make it into reality. Visualize the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution, what you want to manifest in your life, in your inner space. Visualize that already becoming into reality with the blessings of the Master. Now keeping the akshata in your left palm, close it with your right palm and keep both the hands on the right thigh. We will now chant the Sankalpa mantra. Om Mamopatta Samasta Duridakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityarthancha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivaswatamanvantare Ashtavimshatitame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade Jambudvipe भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ कटकमासे कृष्णपक्षे चतुर्थ्यां शुभदितौ बुधवासरयुक्तायाम् उत्तराभाद्रपदनक्षत्र धृतियोग कौलवकर्ण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्तृ श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरडावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपनशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृतश्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ तृणवत्युत्तरद्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्याद्यनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसंबंधदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाममोक्षचतुर्विध फलपुरुषार्थसिद्ध्यर्थं समस्तदुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये Om Apaupasprisya. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. The next is the Ghantanada. Now please take the bell in your left hand and hold it above your heart center and ring the bell as you chant the following mantra. Om Agamarthantu Devanam Gamanarthantu Rakshasam घंटानादं करोम्यादो देवताह्वानलाञ्छनं घंटादेवताभ्यो नमः. The next offering is a Manasa Puja, the internal worship. Now please close your eyes. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. The meaning of the mantra we will now chant is, I offer a seat in the lotus of my heart, which is anointed with the nectar from the 1,000-petal lotus. I offer the water for washing the feet of the master, and I offer my mind as the traditional bouquet. With the same nectar, I offer the water for the sacred bath. I offer the element of space as the clothing, and the essence of fragrance as the perfume. I offer the mind as a flower, and the life breath as the incense. I offer the element of Tejas as the lamp, and the ocean of nectar as the food offering. I offer the unstruck perennial sound as the bell, and the element of air as the chamara. I offer the completely bloomed 1,000-petal lotus out of gratitude as the umbrella, and the principle of sound as the song. I offer the activities of the senses and the restlessness of the mind as the dance. I offer the garland of lotuses with various flowers and worship the divine consciousness with the flowers of pure emotions, such as the absence of deceit, the absence of ego, attachment, pride, delusion, hypocrisy, hatred, agitation, envy, and greed. I offer the non-violence as the supreme flower, and I offer all of these flowers of emotions to the Master. Now please take some flowers in your hands and place your hands in the Kurma Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. ॐ हृत्पद्ममासनं दद्यात् सहस्रारच्युतामृतैः पाद्यं चरणयोर्दद्यात् मनस्तु अर्घ्यं निवेदयेत् तेन अमृतेन आचमनीयं स्नानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धः स्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकम् चित्तं प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पं धूपं प्राणान् प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रायं भवेत् छत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकम् नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेकलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागम् अमदं तथा अमोहकम् अदम्भं च अद्वेषक्षोभकौ तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. The next is the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first is the offering of the asanam, the offering of seat to the master. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham asanam te namo namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Swagatam, the offering of welcoming the Master. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Swagatam Om शान्तत्वात् सर्वकर्तृत्वात् भावोपरतिकारणात् शिवोक्तो महातन्त्रमन्त्रविद्भिः सदा शिवः तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै अमेयत्वात् अनन्तोऽयम् अजत्वाजप्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवाः स्वाभीष्टसिद्धये तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यत्त्वया तन्मे तपसां फलमागतम् ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते. The next offering is Padyam, the offering of water for washing the feet of the Master. Now please take an uddrani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Padyam Om Yadbhaktilesh Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha तस्मै ते परमेशान पाद्यं शुद्धाय कल्पये ॐ ह्रीं एतत्पाद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is Arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. Now please take the conch in your hands made of durva grass, a flower, a bilwa leaf and a rice pellet, and offer the Arghya at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. अर्घ्यः ॐ दूर्वाक्षतसमायुक्तं बिल्वपत्रं तथा परं शोभनं शङ्खपात्रस्थं गृहाणार्घ्यं महेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं एषो अर्घ्यः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next offering is Achamaniyam, the offering of water for mouthwash. Now please take the nudrani of water in your hands and offer the water to padukas at the end of the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarvaharam Shubham Grahanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam Om Hrim Idam आचमनीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमाय स्वधा. The next offering is Madhuparka, the offering of the. Now please take the Madhuparka and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvakalmash परिपूर्णसुधात्मकं मधुपर्कमिमं देव कल्पयामि प्रसीद मे ॐ ह्रीं एष मधुपर्कः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय स्वधा. The next offering is Gandhatailam, the offering of the scented oil. Now please take the Gandhatailam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grihana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadhami Snehamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Naniyam, the offering of the sacred bath. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Snaniyam Om Idam Shushitalam Vari Shvacham Shuddham Manoharam Snanartham Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of the sacred cloth. Now please take the cloth offering in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapata Channa Nijaguhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry. Now please take the jewelry in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhava Sundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate सुवर्णं भूषणं तुभ्यं कल्पयामि प्रसीद मे ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णाभरणं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Gandhaha Om Shariram Tena Janami Cheshtam Naiva Cha Naiva Cha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratigriह्य Vilipyatam ॐ ह्रीं एष गन्धः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is Pushpam, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers made with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Pushpam ॐ तुरीयवनसम्पन्नं नानागुणमनोहरम् आनन्दसौरभं पुष्पं गृह्यतामिदमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं एतानि सचन्दनपुष्पाणि सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय वौषटे. The next offering is Bilvapatram, the offering of the Bilva leaves. Now please take the Bilva leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Bilvapatram Om Amritodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilvapatram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara ॐ ह्रीं एतानि सचन्दनबिल्वपत्राणि सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय वौषटे. The next offering is Tulasi Patram, the offering of the Tulsi leaves. Now please take some Tulsi leaves smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtage Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of the lit incense. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupaha Om Vanaspatiraso Divyo Gandhadhyassu Manoharaha Agreyas Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigrihyatam Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om सुप्रकाशो महादीपः सर्वतस्तिमिरापहः सबाह्याभ्यन्तरज्योतिर्दीपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एष दीपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of food. Now please take the Uddharani in your hands and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividham Deva Sharkara Divinirmitam Maya Niveditam Bhaktya Grahana Parameshwara Om Hrim Idam शोपकर्णनैवेद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि. The next offering is Paniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Now please take an uddharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. पानीयम् ॐ समस्तदेवदेवेश सर्वतृप्तिकरं परम् अखण्डानन्दसम्पूर्णं ग्रहाणजलमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पानार्तोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is Punarachamaniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Now please take an uddharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchishtamapyasuchirva yasya smaranamatrataha Shuddhimapnoti tasmai te punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodak सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next offering is Aratrikam, the offering of Arati to the Master. Now please take the lit camphor in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aratrikam Om Hrim एषा दीपमाला सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति. द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति. ऊर्ग्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति. चित्रं वा एतत् कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. आरात्रिकं समर्पयामि भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव चरण कमलेभ्यो नमः. The next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers in your hands and place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Close your eyes and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gururdevo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्तकर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः ॐ नित्यानन्दम् The next, we will now be offering the Paramashiva Puja. The first is the Tattvachamanam. Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, pour an udhini of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of your palm 3 times. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Now with the base of the right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. With the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring fingers, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. With the tips of your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, your left eye, the right ear, and the left ear. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, and the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, your right shoulder, your left shoulder, and the heart center. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. The next is the Sakali Karanam. Through the Sakali Karanam, we will be invoking Bhagavan Paramashiva inside of each and every body part in our whole body. Now, using the left hand, wipe the front and back of your right hand once, and using your right hand, wipe the front and back of your left hand twice. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye and visualize that they are being drenched with the nectar oozing out of your third eye. Om Ham Shaktaye Vaushate. Now keeping your hands together with your palms facing towards you, touch your thumbs to the center of your respective palms. Om Ham Shivasanaye Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. With the tips of your thumbs, touch the tip of your little fingers and move the thumb down towards the base of your little fingers along with the mantra. Om Ham Satyojata Namaha. Now with the tips of your thumbs, touch your tip of your ring finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your ring finger along with the mantra. Om Him Vamadev Guhyaya Namaha. Now your middle finger. Om Hum Agor Hridayaya Namaha. Now your index finger. Om Him Tat Purushavakraya Namaha. Now the thumbs. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now bring your palms in front of you, keeping your thumbs to the center of your palm. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now bend your index, middle, and ring fingers and touch the center of your palms. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now touch your thumbs to the center of your palms. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with the tips of your thumbs, touch the tip of your little fingers and move the thumbs down towards the base of your little finger. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now your ring finger. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Now your middle finger. Om Hum Shikhaye Namaha. Now your index finger. Om Him Kavachaye Namaha. Now your thumbs. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into the Mushti Mudra and roll them around each other once. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now in the Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now bend your thumbs and touch your thumbs to the center of your palms. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your Anandagandha. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now keep your thumbs and little fingers together and touch your respective knees. Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger, touch the navel center. Om Him Vamadev Guhyaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and middle finger, touch your heart center. Om Hum Agor Hridayaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and index finger, touch above your upper lip. Om Him Vaktraya Namaha. Now with the tip of your right hand thumb, touch the top of your forehead. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger joint, touch your Anandagandha. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now with the tips of your right hand, index, middle and ring fingers, touch your right eye, third eye and left eye respectively. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now with the tips of your right hand thumb and ring finger, touch your Anandagandha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with your right hand, little finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now with your right hand, thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your top of the head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. Now with your right hand, thumb and middle finger joined together, touch the back of your head. Om Hom Shikage Voshate. Now hand over your right hand. Keep both your hands in front of your chest. Keep the index fingers in form of a hook and uncross your arms, moving them around your head along with the mantra. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now strike your right thumb onto your left palm and your left thumb onto the right palm. Om Hastraya Pate. Now with your right hand, index finger and middle finger, strike your left palm thrice. Om Hastraya Humpate. Now using your right hand, index finger and thumb, snap in all the 10 directions around yourself and go clockwise and down and up. Om Hastraya Pate. Now move your hands from the head to the toes, touching the sides of your body. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is Samanya Arghya energizing the water with which we offer the puja to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now please take some akshata, flowers, and the sandalwood paste in your hands and put it in the Panchapatram. Cover the mouth of the Panchapatram with your palms and chant the mantra Om 7 times internally. Om, 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 Om. Now snap your index finger and thumb in all the 10 directions around the Panchapatram, starting from the east in a clockwise manner. Om Hastraya Pate. Now keeping your right hand in the Avakuntana Mudra, rotate your index finger around the Panchapatram once in a clockwise direction. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now show the Denu Mudra to the water in the Panchapatram. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is the Avahana, invoking Bhagavan Paramashiva into the Atmalinga, requesting Bhagavan Paramashiva to come and receive all of the offerings that you're offering to him. Now take a flower in your hands and offer the flower to the Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Now please take some flowers in your hands and place your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes. Meditate on the form of Bhagavan Paramashiva in your inner space while we chant the Dhyana Shloka. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakೃತ Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Spuritakatitopi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Phanirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate Indhuni Papanchamukahastadashayuktam Shulamragatankamasi Vajramabhayam Syat Pashavaradaankushamanijwalanavame Shweta-kamalasana Sadashivaswarupam. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. dhyayami, avahayami. Now please show the respective mudras and invoke the presence of Bhagavan Paramashiva within your Atmalinga. Now place your thumbs onto your respective palms and place your palms open, facing upwards. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Ityavahana Mudram Pradarshya. Now turn your palms facing downwards. Sthapana. Now bring your hands into fists parallel to each other with the thumb upwards. Sannidhana. Now place your thumbs inside of your fists. Nishthura Mudram Pradarshya. Now interlace your fingers inwards and clasp your hands, keeping your thumbs outside. Astraya Humbhat Idi Kalakanthi Mudram Pradarshya. Now hold your left thumb with your right hand and cover your right hand with your left hand. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Iti Linga Mudram. Now bring your hands in the Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudram. Now bring your hands in the Avakuntana Mudra and rotate your right hand index finger around the Atmalinga in a clockwise manner. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum Iti Avakuntana Mudram Cha Pradarshya. Visualize Bhagavan Paramashiva now alive and radiating in the Atmalinga, ready to receive your offerings. Visualize and experience the presence of Bhagavan Paramashiva right there in front of you. Let us now begin the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first is the Asanam. Now please take some Akshata in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Padyam, Achamanam and Argyam. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it to show it to Paramashiva's feet and offer it in the Padya Patram along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and show it to Paramashiva's crown and offer it in the Arghya Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Padya Achamana Argyam Dattva. The next offering is Snaniyam, the offering of the sacred bath. Now please take the water in your hands and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Snanam Samarpayami. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha Snananantaram Achamaniyam Samarpayami. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of the fresh clothes to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now please take some Akshata in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Vastre Yagnopavita Uttariyabharanartam Akshatan Samarpayami. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva and then offer the kumkum on the sandalwood paste at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kunkumam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Ashtapushpa Puja, the offering of flowers to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Bhavagya Devaya Namaha Om Bhavasya Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Sharvagya Devaya Namaha ॐ सर्वस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः ॐ ईशानाय देवाय नमः ॐ ईशानस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः ॐ पशुपते देवाय नमः ॐ पशुपते देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः ॐ उग्राय देवाय नमः ॐ उग्रस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः ॐ रुद्राय देवाय नमः ॐ रुद्रस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः ॐ भीमाय देवाय नमः ॐ भीमस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः ॐ महतेर्देवाय नमः ॐ महतोर्देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः ॐ हां हौं शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः अष्टपुष्पपूजां समर्पयामि. The next is the offering of the Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaf. Now please take the Bilva leaf, smear the sandalwood paste in your hands, and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha, Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta, Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha, Bilva Patram Samarpayami. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of incense. Now please offer a flower on the bell, chanting the mantra Om Hastraya Pate. Now sprinkle some water on the incense stick stand. Om Hastraya Pate. Now offer a flower on the incense stick stand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it clockwise towards Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhupam Agrapayami. The next offering. Now please take Nudhrani of water in your hands and show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it onto the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please sprinkle some water on the Deepa. Om Hastraya Pate. Now offer a flower on the Deepa. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the lit lamp in your hand and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Deepam Darshayami. Now please take an udharani of water, show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth, and offer it on the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next offering is Naivedya, offering of food. Now please take some water and sprinkle it on the Naivedyam. Om Hastra Yapate. Now please offer a flower on the Naivedyam. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the udharani of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water onto Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it onto the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next offering is Tambulam, the offering of betel leaves. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it to Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Tambulam Samarpayami. The next offering is Aratrikam, the offering of Arati to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now please sprinkle some water on the Karpura Arati plate. Om Hastraya Pate. Now please offer a flower on the Arati plate. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the Arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami. Now please take a flower and hover it clockwise over the Karpura Arati and offer the flower onto Bhagavan Paramashiva. Rakshandharayami. The next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers in your hands and place your hands in Atmanjali Mudra and offer the flowers onto Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next offering is the Gayatri Mantra Japa. Now please hold your Yajñopavita and chant the Gayatri Mantra 11 times internally. The next is the Moola Mantra Japa. Please close your eyes and chant the Shiva Moola Mantra 11 times internally. The next is the Kshama Prarthana, requesting forgiveness from Bhagavan Paramashiva for any mistakes that we have offered in the Paramashiva Puja. Now please take some flowers, some dhruva grass, and akshata in your right hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now please keep your hands in the Udbhava Mudra and pour some water into your hands and offer the water onto Bhagavan Paramashiva's right side at the end of the mantra. Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukrita Dushkritam Tanme Shivabadasthasya Bhunksha Shankara Shivo Data Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvam Idam Jagate Shivaya Shiva Sohamevatu. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. The next is the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing. Now keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, pour an udhrani of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of your palm 3 times. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Now with the base of the right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your right hand index finger and middle finger and ring finger, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, your left eye, the right ear and left ear. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, the right chest and your left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With this, we come to the end of the Paramashiva Puja. Now offer your gratitude at Swamiji's feet, and we will now end the puja with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। सर्वं भगवत्श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।